And welcome back to Local 5 Live. It's a show that's been performed on stages all over the country, even internationally, with homegrown roots.
Now, Mark Twain Revisited celebrates its 50th anniversary performance on the local stage. Parker Drew is Mark Twain after a session with makeup. And Mike Hermans was there at the beginning. Good morning to you as well.
And the makeup gets easier every year.
How long does it take to transform
about
to Mark Twain?
Now.
Is it really?
The original one took about 4 hours.
Okay. What is the history of this show? And talk a little bit about Mike's role.
I was at Washington Junior High, and I did a 5-minute speech of Mark Twain's for a forensics competition, and won. Got to do it for the whole school. Mike, who is an English teacher, not even my English teacher, said, I'm in charge of the school play. I tell you what, we'll do a 1-act play. Why don't you expand the show, add the costuming, the makeup, and everything. The first show was May 9th, 1969 at Washington Junior High, and literally been doing it ever since. And I don't think I would have if it weren't for Mike Hermans.
Oh, there's like one of the original pictures, too.
Oh,
well, that's about, we were saying that's about 20 years ago.
Oh, about 20, okay.
Yeah.
Now tell us a little bit about the show. When people go, what can they expect?
Well, Mark Twain was very well known worldwide, not just as an author, but as a lecturer, humorous lecturer. I look at him as the original stand-up comedian. So this is more or less a recreation of what it might have been like to see Mark Twain about 100 and some years ago on the lecture platform.
Okay.
And the material that I use is about 75% Twain stuff. And then over time I've added in some material that's very close in style to Twain. And then there's about 10 or 15% that I actually wrote myself. Because 50 years of doing it, once in a while I figure I've channeled the guy once or twice. And I've got stuff there. But it makes my show a little bit unique from other Twain shows.
Mike, talk a little bit about why it's important for people to be familiar with Mark Twain and his story and his writings and musings.
Look at the world today.
Yeah.
We need Mark Twain's humor and his pointed remarks that help us to look at our world in the same way that Mark looked at his world.
What did you see in Parker? That very first time that made you say, like,
hey. What in the world were you thinking?
Well, that's your phrases. That's your phrasing.
Parker was a young man who had the ability to be an old man. And he carried across not only that look, but also the humor that Mark Twain had in a very pointed way. He was very, very good, pacing the whole thing. So our 1-act play did its job, and Parker came on, and Mark Twain took over. It was an excellent day.
That's cool.
Now you have the shows coming up. Tell us about that.
Okay, the show, the 50th anniversary performance is this Friday at 7:30 at the Ashwaubenon PAC. Beautiful place. Katie Green years ago had me, and Mike was there, had me at the Widener Center. Now she's at the Ashwaubenon PAC, and she has been nice enough to host the 50th anniversary show. It's going to be a blast.
Mike, how many times have you seen it?
Probably 4 times.
Yeah,
Okay.
probably 4 or 5. He always makes
And
the
it
big
gets
events.
The man directly responsible. All right.
And we were just saying, you know, Washington has had its share of kind of negative press in the last few years. And we just want to say, you know, a lot of good things happen there.
Absolutely.
And at East High, where went on to East, Tony Shalhoub went to East, and Jill Lover, who went to East, is now all over the place on TV. So it's kind of also a reminder that the arts are important, and good news does happen.
The arts are alive on the east side of Green Bay, that's for sure. All right, let's take a look at the details. Once again, that 50th anniversary of Mark Twain Revisited, Friday, October 11th at 7:30 p.m.
It's at the Ashwaubenon PAC, and you can get tickets at 1-800-895-0071 or at ticketstaronline.com.
Thank you both.
Thank you for having
Congratulations to you
us.
both.